Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to do SSH, and you can use PUTTY configuration to open it, and also use the Windows command prompt. If I type command prompt here, just open it up, and how to use the command prompt to also view it. So I'll show you how to do it. So basically I'm opening my Linux, so you can use any Linux with either Ubuntu, Linux Mint. I'm using Kali Linux to display it. So I'll just open up my terminal. Okay, let's wait for it. So the first thing I need to do is to type sudo apt-get install openssh-server. Alright, so just type the password. Oh shit, sorry. Okay, so basically, since I'm not using the root user, it's not going to allow me to to install, which means that the KtechHub is not in the sudo file. So I just switch to the root user by just typing su, and I'll enter the password. Hit enter. Alright, so now I can install. I just type sudo apt-get install openssh-server, and I'll press enter. So okay, so I've already installed. That's why I see openssh-server is already the newest version. Alright, so now I can clear up my terminal. I can do service just to check the status. Service SSH status. Alright, so I can see it's what dead. That means it's inactive, so we need to start it. So just hit Q on the keyboard to exit. Alright, so now type service SSH start. Good, so it's going to start, and I can just hit the up arrow key to check my status again. So you can see it's actively running. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Windows to do that. So I'm going to use my command prompt first. Okay, so let me go back and show you something. Let me just hit Q here. So I can see the user is what KtechHub. Alright, so I can check my IP address fconfig. So I can see 192.168.43.201. so now let me open it up here. I'll just type SSH KtechHub at 192.168.2 sorry 0.43 sorry 0.201. Okay, just hit enter. So to ask for the password, and just enter the password. Oh no, okay, sorry. So right, so you can see I've logged into it. So when I type ls, I can see my document and all those things. So let's say I cd to document. Oh shit, alright. Alright, enter, and then ls. I can see I have something here. cd to tor browser ls. I have some files here. So cd tor browser ls. And so I have a browser and then all those things here. So basically, this is how to log into it using the Windows command shell. And we can also use PUTTY. I can show you how. Okay, so you can also use PUTTY. You can check the link below on how to download PUTTY. You just need to type the IP address here, and if you can remember, it's 192.168.43.201, and SSH. I'll just press OK. So to ask to log in as, then I type the username KtechHub and the password. Enter. So you can see I have also done that. This is how to use it. So you can go back to Linux and let me show you something. So let's say I do cd to etc. Alright, I type ls. So I can go to SSH. Where is it? Let me just do that. cd SSH Alright, ls. So these are configuration files, this and this. So let's say we open this. Let's just type nano ssh config, enter. Oh sorry, nano, not nan, nano. Alright, cool. So you can see, so zoom in. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so you can see the default port is 22. That's why on PUTTY, when we used it, we actually used the default port as 22. Alright, I'll close it and open it up for you again. Let's say type PUTTY, this is the app, enter. So you can see the default port is 22. So you can actually change it to let's say 2 ports. Sorry. Okay, you can actually change the port. Okay, let me just leave it here. I will show you something else. Alright, so that means you can change the port and then you can use that. So Control X to exit. Yeah, just go no. I didn't do anything. So let's open this file right now. So nano ssh config. Alright, so let's check. So you can see the port is 22. We can change this to let's say port 578. Sorry, 578. Control O to Control O, press enter to save, and Control X. So now when I use PUTTY and then I try to use the same okay, the next thing is just restart the SSH. Restart. Wait, let me clear up my terminal. Now just service SSH restart, enter. Alright, so when I use PUTTY, the same thing with the same port is not going to work. So let's say I type the host name. Let me see. I think I've done it before. So load. Alright, so this is IP address. So port 22 is not going to work. Let's see. Alright, you can see it's not going to work because it refused. I need to open it up again. Sorry. See, hit enter, and then load the session again. But in this case, I'm going to change the port 578. If you could remember, that's what we entered. Open it up. Okay, so you have to go yes. Basically, when you try to open it at the first time, it's a different port, which you just have to just go yes, and then log in as KTech, and I'll enter my password. Yeah, so basically that's how to do it. Alright, yeah, so you can see I've been able to enter with a port. So assuming I do nano this and then I check for some other things that I want to do, you can change the port at anything to anything at any time. Alright, and basically Kali doesn't allow by default it doesn't allow the root user to be logged on to. Alright, so password authentication, you can read other things. Most of these things I don't know them. I actually don't know anything about most of these things. Alright, so let me try to access the root user. Let me just close it up. Before then, let me pin this so that I won't have to open it again. Alright, so let me load it up. 578, and let's try to log in as root. So when you type root and enter your root password, so you can see access denied because by default SSH doesn't allow, Kali doesn't allow the root user to be actually accessed by any other PC. So basically what you can do is to edit these files to allow the root user. Yeah, you can go through it. I believe you see it there. Let me try to see. Good. I think I'm scrolling too much. Permit empty password. So you can actually permit empty password. So when you type yes, the person can just log in once the person knows your IP address. Okay. where's this root user? Allow agent forwarding, permit to print mode. I think it should be somewhere. I don't really remember, but there's a way to allow the root user so that you can access it over another PC. That's if you know what you are doing, but it's always advisable not to use the root user basically. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching.